it's me. I'm here with, of course, Why Naruto was a Demon, Part 2. And I'm also gonna do another series. I'm not gonna quit this, but I'm just gonna do another series. So basically, it's like a double upload. So let me give you a quick recap. In the last part, we saw how Naruto met Leviathan, became a demon. Then we saw him get a force, saw him go to the village, attend the Chunin exams. Then he had a war with Belial, with also Beelzebub and Aaron was with him. And you know, the other guy, I forgot his name, even though they recreated his name. Samuel. Then he killed Belial. Then Naruto went to Hell Hospital because, you know, he was very weak. Belial didn't number him. Then he came to the council and said, if you want my forces, you gotta make me Hokage. Then the voyage started and let's just say Naruto won. Oh, okay. Then he executed the council when he became Hokage. And I'm pretty sure that's it. He also fought Kisame and Itachi, and don't worry, he didn't kill Itachi. But he killed Kisame and took Samahara. So without further ado, let's get on with the what if. And one eye opened lazily as he looked on his sides as he saw Urias and Aquino sleeping. He patted both of their heads. He smiled as they saw them open their eyes and smiled. They stood up and kissed him on the cheeks. Good morning, darling, Rias said. Good morning, my beloved Rias and Aquino. Well, we should be going, as he stood up and started getting dressed. Then Rias and Aquino joined him. Oh, and I forgot to say he kinda had the thing with them. When they were done, Aquino said, So, Naruto, what now? He looked at her and asked her, Hey, you guys go find Acheron and go enjoy the village, while I have some business to attend to. Then he kissed him and disappeared. They smiled and disappeared too. Meanwhile, Lucifer was in his office drinking tea. Oh, also he met Lucifer, by the way, I forgot to say that. Then Naruto flashed in his office. He looked at Lucifer and smiled as he said, Good morning, Lucifer. Good morning, Naruto. So how is Rias? He answered with a smile. Then Naruto answered, She's doing good. She just went to the human world so she can enjoy it. Lucifer nodded as he asked, So why are you here? What do you want? Naruto looked at him and answered him, I need the reality stone. Yes, Naruto, yeah, we're gonna introduce the reality stone here, as you can see in the thumbnail. And what if I say no? Lucifer answered. Well then, I guess I should tell Lilith that you turned humans into witches by kissing them on the anus. You know, anus. I don't know if that's a word. Actually, I'm sure that's a word. He smirked. Lucifer narrowed his eyes. You wouldn't dare. It's your choice, Naruto said. Fine, Lucifer answered, relentlessly, as he grabbed Naruto and disappeared. Meanwhile, with Acheron, Rias, and Aquino, they appeared at the village. So this is the village Naruto told us about, Rias said. Yes, it is, Acheron answered. So what do you want to do, he asked. Well, let's go to the hot springs, Aquino said. Rias nodded and said, alright. But no seducing woman, got that? She said stoically. Aquino pouted as she nodded. Oh, and also, Rias said, no peeping. She said. Acheron just chuckled and said, Oh, I'm afraid I don't peep on girls. I have no interest in that. Unlike someone else. Rias smiled as she nodded. Good, then let's go. They nodded as they disappeared. Meanwhile, there were two men in the room. The room was on fire, as it was burning. There was a big purple man with golden armor and a golden gauntlet, which had a purple and a blue stone. And on the other side, there was a much smaller man with a white hair and black paint. This was the collector, and the other one was Thanos. Yes, this is Thanos that time. The Mad Titan, Thanos, the Mad Titan, When suddenly two dark flashes appeared, the collector sighed in relief as he smirked. Have you seen the collector smirk? I'm just imagining, by the way. Then Lucifer and Naruto appeared. Hey collector, what's up? Hello Lucifer, nice to see you here. As you can see, I'm not that good, as he looked at his burning room. Lucifer looked at his room and said, wow, how did this happen? Then the collector told him about Thanos. Oh, I see, well, anyway, I want the reality stone. The collector nodded and handed him the ether. Then Thanos said, you won't live with that, as he dashed to Lucifer, as the purple stone glowed as he aimed a punch at Lucifer. But before he could land his punch, he was hit by Lucifer's leg as he was sent to the wall as he crashed to the wall. Lucifer looked at the ether and opened it, as red energy came out and it turned into a red stone, like this one in the thumbnail. As Lucifer grabbed it and handed it to Naruto. Now Naruto, you can go. Naruto nodded, and Lucifer put his hand on his shoulder, and Naruto disappeared. Meanwhile, Ryusa and Akino were in the Hokage office. So this is Naruto's office. It's pretty small, Akino said, unimpressed. Boo! I had to, sorry. As Akino jumped and smashed in the wall. Then they heard laughing as they saw Naruto laughing like a madman. Or should I say, a mad demon. Okay, I'll stop. Akino looked at him as she was pissed. She grabbed him and started shaking him, as she was furious. She calmed down as she put him down, then he pulled something out of his pocket as a red stone came out. Rias widened her eyes and Akino did too. How did you, Rias Berry said, get that? Akino finished for Rias. Well, let's just say it was easy convincing Lucifer, not smirk. Well, anyway, we have stuff to do. He pointed at the reality stone. You going to use it? Acorn said. No, I'm not. We are gonna use it. Naruto answered. Then he handed them a part of a city. Like what the builders do, they just draw a city and they have to build that. He handed them like that. Remember this, concentrate this part, nothing else. Then as they took it and started looking at it, then Naruto disappeared. When he disappeared, Akino said, do you have to do this, guys? They just nodded. She sighed as she started looking at the paper. Meanwhile, with Naruto, he appeared in hell. Well, hello there. What brings you here, my rival? Naruto smirked. Hi, Valley. This is the guy right here, the white-haired man. Not Naruto, the guy, the smaller guy. Well, hi, Valley. I need your help. What do you need my help for? Valley asked. Then Naruto explained how he got the reality stone. Well, not the fact that the whole anal stuff. Then he handed him a paper. Here, memorize this. Valley nodded as Naruto disappeared. Then he reappeared as he saw Hala. The girl the tortured the council. Ekura next Hala, that Hala, and told her what she has to do, and handed her a paper of the city. Well, that's it. I should go back to Earth, as he disappeared. Meanwhile, Bria, Sakino, and Akron put down the paper as they memorized it. Then Naruto appeared. So you guys done? They nodded as Akron said, wait, but this isn't enough, we need more stronger demons. Naruto smirked at him and said, well, I do have them. Remember Vari and Hawa? He nodded, and a black claw landed on Naruto's shoulder. As he took it, and there he took the paper as he read it aloud. Dear Naruto, I hope you remember me. I'm Asmodeus, and I'm going to get my lover, and Jiraiya is going to get a woman named Tsunade, whoever she is. Well, see ya, that's all. Flashback. Naruto was in his house as he was drinking with the Demon Kings, as Rias and Akino wanted a party, and he did it. As they were drinking like mad demons. Asmodeus was with Jiraiya, they were talking about pervy stuff. Beelzebub was eating with Choji, Mama was with the daimyo, counting money. Leviathan was with Kiba, talking who knows what. Shikamaru was with Belphegor, sleeping. Rias and Akino were with Lilith, Hawa, and Haniel. Yes, Even angels were here. Raphael was with Asmodeus. That's very ironic, if you know what I mean. And finally, Naruto is with Lucifer, God, and Michael. He was getting really close with Lucifer, God, and Michael. Not that kind of close, they were just very good friends. And the flashback. Finally, he can stop annoying us with his lover, Akino said in relief. Naruto smirked as he said, well, we should get going, we have a reality to warp. They nodded as Valley and Hao appeared. Hey guys, you ready? Naruto asked. They nodded as they disappeared, then they reappeared outside the village, as they saw other villagers, ninja, and demons. Then Naruto grabbed the reality stone as Akiran touched the stone, then Rias, then Akino, then Hawa, and finally Valley, as they started focusing everything. Was silent when they heard talking. The Jiraiya came with two women. One was a black-haired woman, she looked like a 16-year-old, and the other one was a blonde-haired woman with big melons. What is this, Jiraiya? said one of them. But one of the demons shushed him. Then they were shocked as they saw the village turn into amazing city, and a big one. Like this one you see in the thumbnail. Exactly like that. Except there are more skyscrapers. They were shocked as they saw the village turn into an amazing... Oh wait, I already read that part. Sorry. As they opened their eyes as the girl fell to the ground, they were huffing. But Naruto, Ikuren, and Valley were still standing. What happened? Jiraiya said in shock. Reality manipulation. What? He asked. I said reality manipulation, Naruto said again. So this is Tsunade, Naruto asked. As he looked at the blonde female ninja. As he gave her a hand, then Tsunade shook his hand tight. But Naruto didn't even flinch, as Tsunade was impressed. So why are you here for? He asked. Well, Jiraiya told me that you can help me see Dan and Nawaki. Naruto glared at Jiraiya. Jiraiya flinched. Well, he didn't flinch, he was fucking terrified of Naruto, just saying. He grabbed her breast as they disappeared, then they reappeared at a white place. Tsunade was about to yell when a voice interrupted her. Well, hello there, Naruto. What brings you here? She looked and saw a black-haired man with white wings, like in the part 1 where I showed you him. Hello there, Michael. We'll have someone here that wants to meet some dead people. Michael just nodded. So who is it, Naruto? Naruto looked at Tsunade, then she said, Dan and Nawaki. Michael nodded and disappeared and reappeared with a blue-haired man and a brown-haired kid. Tsunade was so happy she started sobbing and hugged them, and they started talking. Naruto and Michael were talking too. Meanwhile, Thanos was inert as he was looking like he was hit by 50 tons of planets. Well, that's not wrong. He was hit through a lot of planets. Then the Avengers appeared as they were wondering what happened. When they saw Thanos, they were shocked as he was nearly dead. What happened here? Oh, you know, beating a guy that's trying to erase half of the universe. Lucifer answered him. I would love to chat, but I have to go, as he took the space stone, then he opened a portal. Meanwhile, Tsunade was done with talking as she came to Naruto and hugged him tight. And he hugged her too. Well, we should go, as he waved by at Michael, and Michael waved by. But then a blue portal appeared as he saw Lucifer with his hand stretched out. Give me the reality stone, now! Naruto did as he was told and gave it to Lucifer. Then Lucifer disappeared and Naruto disappeared with Tsunade. Meanwhile, all the villagers were getting used to their new village. Then Naruto appeared as he saw all of them standing. Hey guys, what's up? Nothing, just waiting for you, Vari said. Oh, so shall we go then? They nodded as they started walking. But then they stopped as they sensed something, as they looked behind them and disappeared. Meanwhile, outside of the village. Wait a minute. Yeah, they appeared outside the village, and they saw Iwa Shinobi. They saw them smirking, but then Naruto, Vari, Rias, Akino, and Ekuno appeared. Naruto looked at them and he recalled when he was attacked by them. What business do you have here? He said. One of the Iwa ninjas said, we heard that the village was weak. Now, Fire, man! Do I have like a British accent or something? Because I feel like I do. Then they saw all of the Iron Ninja going through hand signs, not to just smirk at their foolishness. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's show them hell. They smirked and the Iron Ninja threw their jutsu. Valley appeared in front of them and put his hand in front and yelled, "Divide!" Yes, he's the guy that has divine dividing, by the way. As the jutsu got erased, the Iron Ninja were shocked. Then the other demons started massacring the Iowa Shinobi. All the ninja were trying their best, but the demons were too strong. They finished as they only left one Iwan Shinobi. As he was scared, the Naruto grabbed him on the neck and pulled him to his eye level, and said, "Now listen here, you know who I am. I am Naruto Uzumaki." As the Iwan ninja's eyes went wide. "Tell this to your Tsuchikage. If he ever attacks my village again, I'll drop hell on his village." Then he let go of the ninja as the ninja started running for his life. "So what now?" Acorn said. "Well, since these humans are attacking us, I think Naruto is gonna put a berry up." Ryo answered him. Then Naruto smashed his hand on the ground as the earth shook on his force. Then a black berry appeared, then disappeared. "Told you," said Rios. "Well, you're half right, Rias-chan." He smirked. Naruto smirked. Ria sputtered as she asked, "And where am I wrong?" "Well, you know, my technology, so we're going to, have rockets, military stuff, guns, plasma rifles, rocket launchers. Few of the village, not just the village though, the whole world, and stuff like that," he said with a smile. They all sweat dropped. "Wow, you sure are going overboard," Valley said. "I am," he questioned. "I mean, if you really want me to go overboard, I can," but Rios shut his mouth. "Do not, you hear me?" Ria said dangerously. He just nodded as she let his son go. "So what now?" Vi said. "Well, I actually have a mission for you and Acheron." They looked in interest. "What is the mission?" Acheron asked, interested. "Well, a day before I was healed, I was attacked by two people, but I beat them. One of the ninja was Kisame Hoshigaki, the monster of the mist." Then a puff of smoke appeared, and in Naruto's hand was Samehada, as it was shaking because it was happy. I don't know. "This is Samehada. It can absorb chakra and even demonic energy." The demons looked in surprise at that, and here, take it, as he threw it at Varias. He grabbed it and patted it. "Find the Akatsuki organization, but don't attack. Just inform me of their plans, and also." He took a picture and handed it to Acheron as it was Itachi. "This is a spy for Konoha, so don't attack him, dinner and disappear." "So what do we have to do now, Naruto-kun?" Akino said. Well, Rios, you go at the academy and teach them about demon stuff and demon history. And you, Akino, can go to Lanko and do lesbian shit if you want. I'm so gonna fucking watch this video. Akino just smirked and kissed Naruto on the cheek as she disappeared. Rios did what Akino did and disappeared. When they were gone, Naruto snapped his finger and two demons appeared. "You guys guard this gate, and if anything happens, tell me." The demons nodded and Naruto disappeared and reappeared at his office, which was way bigger, and he started doing paperwork when suddenly the door bursted open and out came Konohamaru, Mogi, and Udon. "Hi, boss." Naruto smiled at Konohamaru's name for him. "We heard that you became Hokage, so what is it?" "Like to be one." They waited for Naruto to answer. "Well, to be honest, sometimes it's fun, sometimes it's plain boring," he said truthfully. "So why are you guys here?" "Actually, we wanted to know if you would play ninja with us," Udon said. "Well, sorry to disappoint you guys, but I can't. Maybe another time." They affirmed and left. Then a demon came and said, "Lord Naruto, we have something here that wants to speak with you." "I see. Let them in, but before you do that, do you know what this calls for?" he said. What is that, Lord Naruto?" Naruto smirked at him and said, "Cliffhanger no Jutsu." And that's it, where I'm gonna end it. I mean, 20 minutes, it isn't bad. I'm not doing it in 1 hour again. But, like I said, I'm gonna do Warp Naruto. Oh my god, I nearly just fucking spoiled it. I nearly spoiled it. You will see. I got thumbnail, everything set up for that. And I'm just gonna say it, it's OP. Maybe even more OP than what if Naruto was a demon. Just saying. So guys, see you later. Peace. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down below if you like the video or not. Or if you have any suggestions, because I don't know why. Well, see ya.